So, this has been a long-awaited video. You probably see me post it, or you've seen it in other videos in the backdrop. But this is my new daily. Okay, it did not replace the TL, but this is something that every car enthusiast I feel they need, is to have a daily vehicle versus their project car. So right here is my 2011 Ford Fusion SE. Now, obviously, the way you see it is not exactly how I bought it, such as these fake police lights that I have on the front and the back. That was just my own little personal touch to it, since, the windows are pretty dark. And these are actually used as unmarked vehicles as well. So it kind of gives everybody a nice little scare when I'm on the highway, or if I'm driving around the regular streets. They see a Ford with super dark tint and somewhat of real lights on the back of it. Oh shit, it might be a cop car. Let me slow down. It's a great scare tactic, but that's not why I bought it. Okay, now if I tell you how much I bought this car for, you probably would be pretty amazed. But as the title says, this is a 2011 Ford Fusion SE with the 2.5 cylinder. Sorry, it's 2.5 liter. I apologize. For $2,000, and this is one of the reasons right here. So I open the door. There you go. 206,000 miles. Now I bought it in November with 203,000 miles. But I've had it since then. We're in March now, so there you go. Second reason is right here. And I am still yet to figure out why, because if there was any frame damage to this car, you would really know it. The alignment on this car is dead straight. I can let go of the steering wheel and I can drive down the road and it'll keep going in a straight line. So obviously I didn't just buy the car for the price, okay? Every car enthusiast, in my opinion, I feel should have a daily and also have their show car or their race car or project car, whatever it is. But more importantly, have themselves a cheap, reliable daily. And for me, this fit the category perfectly. It's a mid-sized vehicle, but it is huge, okay? I am 6 foot tall. I weigh about 280 pounds, and I feel like a giant in any other car that I drive. But this one, I absolutely love it. The space in here is incredible. Just to give you a perspective of space. 6 foot tall, like I said, and I have plenty of legroom in here, and so does the passenger. Backseat space, and it's an SE model, so no fancy navigation or backup camera or heated seats. But for what I needed it for, this is absolutely perfect. It drives amazingly for the age and the miles that it has. So, see how tall I am? 6 feet tall, pretty big. I sit in here with ease. It's super comfortable. I'm relaxed, and I absolutely love it. There's so much space in here. People even behind me, even with the seats the way it is right now, people got space behind me. Matter of fact, I didn't even show you how I sit in the back seat with the way it is right now. So even me, is 6 feet tall and 280 pounds. I'm actually pretty comfortable back here. This is my normal driving position. all the way back, tilt a little bit further back, and just the back forks over just tilt it back a little. And I honestly, I can sit this for a while. Okay, there is space in here for you to put your knees. It's a little bit smaller than I am, so you're not really, you don't really have much intrusion of leg space back here at all. And even with the door closed, besides that part, I feel great back here. Now the standard engine in the SE model is the 2.5 liter 4-cylinder. This is also the same engine you can get in the base S model, and you can also get it with the SEL. Now the SE and the SEL, you also have an optional 3 liter V6. And then if you step up to the sport model, you get the beefy 3.5 liter V6, which also is available with all-wheel drive. All-wheel drive is also available with the SE with a 3.0 V6. But for the 4-cylinder, front-wheel drive only. But the good thing is, if you're a purist like I am, you can also get the 4-cylinder with a 6-speed manual. But I'm not gonna bore you guys with 0 to 60 times a quarter miles, okay? This is not a car made for speed. It's not a car made for having massive passive power. It's perfect for you just to get you where you're going. Whether it's going to work, going to the grocery store, going to hang out with some friends, and we're taking that to the road trip somewhere. This will do it with absolutely no problems. It is nice and quiet. The engine doesn't even make a lot of noise for it being a 4-cylinder. And I get amazing fuel economy. I can easily average 30 mpg on the highway. Got well over 450 miles to the tank. If I drive it slow enough, I'll get, I'll get to 500. But me, I'm a left footer, so it doesn't really happen very often. Now, despite this being my daily beater, I had to add my own little personal touches to it to make it mine. So I did add LEDs to the headlights and the fog lights. And this vehicle is also equipped with daytime running lights and automatic headlights. These are not the original hubcaps, and as you can probably tell right here, this is actually a center cap. It's like a sticker that goes on top. I bought those from eBay, and these hubcaps I bought from Amazon. The original hubcaps, I don't know how they got so beat up and worn, but they were held on by zip ties. And I'll see if I can find the photo to drop in here for you to see real quick. But zip ties in 2020, not happening. And of course the tint, like I did already. I gotta have my tint, in Florida. It's super hot out here. You definitely need tint out here. Now as for the trunk, excuse the mess right now. I'm currently working on a project of getting a brand new radio installed, but this is actually a dash kit you can purchase online as well. I went with the all black. Can't really go wrong with black and match the rest of the interior. I will post a screenshot and a link of the kit that I bought, but it was about 30-35 bucks. The wiring harness and everything here is like I said, it's a work in progress, but as a space, it's humongous. There's tons of space in here. So you can fit maybe 2-3 bodies in here. Not that I recommend it, but just in case you gotta put a lot of stuff in here, you have an idea how much space there is. And the back seats do fold down. They are 60-40 split. So you have plenty of cargo space if you need anything more than what's in here now. So now, we're gonna go for a quick little drive. Gonna pass the camera over to my special guest right here. He's gonna be recording for us, if you would please. Don't mind my funky shifter right now. It's temporary. It's just something for now so I can get a vinyl wrap very nicely, but let's go for a ride. So, nice and quiet, as I said. Like I'm really like over the moon for what I paid for this car and how great it was maintained, how well it drives, and just overall how nice these cars really are. Like Ford really did their thing. I know you hear a lot of people talk about how Ford is like the effed over rebuilt Dodge, or the found on road dead. Like you've heard these jokes a lot, but really the Fusion and the Mustang was like the only two solid cars that Ford had in their lineup. Okay, of course the F-150s, the Expeditions, the Econolines, like those are always gonna be the vehicles that everybody's gonna want for versatility and space and reliability. But as for the sedans, as you know, Ford canceled their lineup of sedans and hatchbacks and all that. They got rid of the Fiesta, they got rid of the Focus, they got rid of the Taurus. The only cars they kept were the Fusion and the Mustang. These are like the only best-selling cars that they had. Now Ford is focusing on everything else that everybody else is making, is crossovers, pickup trucks, SUVs. That's like the hot thing right now. So they kept those, but kept the two best-selling cars in their lineup, and that was a great idea, Ford. So good job to you, Ford. If you're watching this video, I applaud you. You did a great job. But there isn't much else I can really say to complain about this car. Like, it's a great daily driver. Like if you really want a daily driver that's gonna you know, you can buy cash and have lots of space and lots of reliability out of it, this I would personally say would be something to look at. Okay, you can also go with the Honda Accord, you can also go with the Toyota Camry, you know, which also higher best-selling vehicles. But for this being the car that people, you know, talk badly about the brand, I'm actually very, very impressed with this vehicle. I honestly love it. I enjoy driving this. I'm gonna smack myself for saying this later. I enjoy driving this than my Acura TL that you've seen in my previous videos. So that's all I really got to say. If you guys have any questions, or if you have any other particular daily driver cars you want to do a review on, go ahead and leave me a comment. If you enjoyed this video, like, share, and subscribe, and let all your friends know. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much.